How you doing, Libra? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Libra, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, so much abundance here for you, so much heart coherence, so much trust. I see right now with the Page and the King of Cups that you are going to really use your empathic powers, your superpowers, and really feel what to do next. And for a lot of you, expect some sort of inspired action really for you to manifest. So you're going to be like, wow, this is a great idea. I should do this. That inspired action is a feeling, right? Not just like, I think this is right. You're going to be like, wow, this is 100% it. That is heart coherence. That is trusting yourself. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that when this energy comes into your life, to take action, right? Take action, because execution always trumps knowledge. So for example, it's a great idea. Like, it's great if you have an idea of a product that will get you rich. Imagine like you're like, wow, I have a product, it's gonna, be able to provide a service to people, and I'm gonna get rich from it. Great. But unless you take action and make that product into, a reality, like be able to, give the world this product, it is going to be useless. And that's what's going on here right now. The universe is going to bring you some sort of aha moment of clarity. And then after that, they're going to give you heart coherence, so you trust yourself. You're like, I should do this. But then, because of free will, it is up to us to take action, right? Because of free will, your angels and guides cannot make you do anything, but they can give you this download. Take action, because it will really bring in a lot of abundance. And the abundance is it's just amazing. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, expect new energy to enter your life. And when you change your energy, you change your life. So right now, this is the time to really take the leap of faith. Invest in yourself. Really try to reach the possibilities of not only limiting yourself to your imagination, but what awaits you, right? Get in love with the story of the future, the vision of the future. Remember, think of what can go right rather than what can go wrong. So for example, maybe you're like, I always wanted to, get that promotion at work, but I'm too scared to ask my boss because I'm scared my boss is going to get mad and fire me. Don't look at it from that perspective. Tell yourself, I am going to go in there and remind my boss that by giving me this promotion, that I'm going to be so happy, I'm going to raise team morale, and this is the best thing they could possibly do. And when I get this promotion, I'm going to be so happy, everything's going to go so well. So you're giving your body a taste of the future, right? And this applies to anything. Maybe romance. Maybe you want to ask that person on a date that's at your gym, right? You want to go up to them and be like, hey, I love your energy. I can't help but smile every time I look at you because you're vibrating this beautiful energy around you. I just want to let you know that whatever it is you're doing, give me 2 scoops of that. Imagine you want to go up to them and say this, but you're shy, right? Us empaths. And you're just like, I don't know where to begin. Understand you manifest who you are, not what you want. Why do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? It's because I connect to my higher self every day. This isn't work. This is something I would pay to do, right? To wake up and meditate, I would pay to do this. To wake up and journal, I would pay to do this. So it's not like I go out of my way to do this. And by doing so, I become more confident. Confidence is nothing more than knowledge, right? And I get knowledge from by looking within. Right now, your guides are telling you that there's this beautiful energy within you, just yearning to come out. You got the divine flow card. You have this energy of the divine spark that created this entire universe, a collective consciousness that you could tap into, a field where you could download all the insights, the knowledge, the clarity that you deserve. But are we using it? It's almost like, imagine back in the day, anyone who's my age knows that there was no internet, right? There was encyclopedias. And that was great and all, but you were limited to those encyclopedias. Now, when the internet came, you could tap into any information within a click of a button, right? And right now, the internet, literally, the field is in the internet. You don't need to have a Wi-Fi connection because your Wi-Fi is tapping into the source energy of creator. You can know exactly what business to start, what to do, who to date, how to do it, how to be confident. If you become mindless, tap into that energy and get downloads. This is not hocus pocus. This is quantum entanglement. The most brilliant minds in the world, Einstein, Da Vinci, and Tesla, they all said they got downloads from the field. These are peer-reviewed scientists. They would never make stuff up or else they would discredit themselves. Why am I telling you this? Because the days of is the law of attraction real or not, those days are long gone. Join the team, right? Like attracts like, law of attraction. So become mindless and open to receive, and good things will come. Now, speaking of becoming mindless, you are getting a warning sign right now from Source. You got the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, that there's something we're holding on to, right? And this is an energetic limiting belief that is actually weighing you down. And you can tell, because every time you think of this, you can tell it's not sustainable, because it's almost like a weighted vest. When you think of this person, situation, or experience, you feel as if you're doing something wrong. You should not feel as if you're doing something wrong. The only reason you feel like you're doing something wrong is because you're not in a position to have heart coherence, right? You're not trusting yourself. So whatever this situation is, understand that we got to clear this energy. And you can only clear this energy mind, body, and soul. If we don't clear this energy, it's always going to be there. You'll be looking at a sunset, hallmark moment, and you'll feel like something's wrong, right? You'll be with your spouse, with your loved one, your soulmate. You'll be leaning in to give them a kiss, and you'll feel like something's wrong. We have to clear this energy. Clearing this energy comes from you addressing it, meditating, bringing it to light, automatic writing as well. And once you have this energy come to light, rather than fear it and bury it again, deal with it. And I'll give you an example. Like growing up, my family, we came to this country as refugees. My dad, I remember we were so broke that he was delivering papers, right? Newspapers. And they built an empire for themselves, but we had nothing. And one of my limiting beliefs was, wow, look at us go. My dinner used to be ketchup on top of pita bread. Literally, pita bread in the microwave and putting ketchup on, and that was our broke pizza. And this is literally what we were eating, right? And and again, it wasn't good or bad, but this is what we were at. So I had a limiting belief of I'm going to be broke when I grow up. I'm never going to have money. But as I grew older, I realized, as a businessman, I can create wealth by delivering a service or a product. And now the limiting belief got addressed. But what is your limiting belief? Maybe you're telling yourself, I will never meet my soulmate. That is nothing more than a mirage. That is fake, right? You got to understand, separation, distance is all illusion. You will meet your soulmate, but the universe is waiting for us. So ask yourself, what is it that you can let go, and then you will be able to receive. And with divine source and divine intervention and divine timing, good things will come. And right now, you also got Badger Spirit, one of my favorite cards. Look at her go, right? Right now, this is the time to be fearless and bold, and you're getting a reminder to believe in yourself. Instill that foundation, right? Remember who you truly are. This is not your first rodeo. You've been reincarnated thousands of times. You've done this before. But tap into your source energy, and good things will come. Now you got the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you may feel as if it is time to change course, and it is. This is a time for new experiences, new beginnings, and not doing the same old. So perseverance is one thing, but also going down with the ship is another. And right now your angels and guides are telling you not to go down with the ship, but to pivot and change course and go down the path of least resistance. So if you feel like you're going to a job right now and you don't want to go there, you feel like every time you wake up in the morning, you're like, I hate being here. No problem. Start a side hustle, right? Turn that side hustle into a business. Or if you're currently in a relationship and you feel like you're settling, have that conversation with your spouse. Tell them I didn't sign up for this, right? But right now, Libra, by understanding that everything is a choice, you won't feel as if you have to do something, but you choose to do something. All right, Libra, so I have a final message from the universe, and the universe says hope and happiness. What a beautiful card. And right now, look at that. That's number 4848. That's a synchronicity. Now, right now, the universe says, you have reached a time filled with healing energy, new progress, and satisfaction. You are at a pivotal point for festivity. The energy in this phase is supportive and promotes a feel of winning. Let worries or challenges from the past fade away as you focus on the joy that is surrounding you now. Feel encouraged and excited about the potential of all the wonderful promises that are being kept. Celebrate and enjoy your life. Remember, the universe is waiting to gift you your desires, but we have to get out the way. And us humans, we cause resistance. And when something resists, it persists. How you do anything is how you do everything. So, for example, when you are resisting love, then you're resisting money, then you're resisting health. Everything is entangled. So when you let go, when you finally surrender, when you're like, I am going to stop trying to think of what to you do, but I'm going to feel what you do. I'm going to go down the path of least resistance. Then the universe can intervene and show you what to do. But this is software that needs to turn into hardware. Like, you need to instill a will greater than the programming, because the programming wants you to feel fear. So you have to learn to feel love, right? So put down the handle of fear that makes you feel powerless, and instead pick up the handle of love that makes you feel powerful. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.